Hello and welcome to Trivia Night Online, brought to you by the People's Trivia Company. We're in the business of quizzery. Let's take this from the top. Round 1 is general knowledge. These 8 questions have no rhyme or reason. Just 8 questions we tossed together for your amusement. Cheers, folks. Clinky, if you got water, beer, cider, wine, something in between in front of you, soda, I hope you're having a good time tonight and enjoy yourself. Round 1, question 1. What is the name of the video game developer and publisher of the massively popular Battle Royale game, Fortnite? Starting the game with a Fortnite question, making sure people don't change the channel. Question number 1 again. What is the name of the video game developer and publisher of the massively popular Battle Royale game, Fortnite? You're on the honor system tonight, folks, by the way. The only person you're cheating is yourself if you cheat tonight. You'll have trouble sleeping. There's an ancient trivia ghost that'll haunt you. It doesn't really haunt you. It's just kind of just from the corner in your room. Making trivia... Oh, Shadow 2020 making trivia great again is a good shirt. We're going to look into that, folks. Question number 2. What is the name of the little green alien from Zetox who was exiled to Earth, where he met Fred and Barney on TV's The Flintstones? No hampers in chat. Number 2 again. What is the name of the little green alien from Zetox who was exiled to Earth, where he met Fred and Barney on TV's The Flintstones? I didn't know he was exiled. I'm not going to go into it, but... Jack's typing is loud. That is my fault. I gave to her as a gift a mechanical keyboard.
I love my mechanical keyboard.
I love it too. And that did not make it... We did not think that we'd have to turn our tiny bedroom, our apartment bedroom into a live streaming studio. So we sorry. One of her jobs is moderating chat tonight, so... No. Question 3. What country is the only country in the world with 2 other UN member states found completely within its borders? What I can do, maybe I can work on that. You know what, I can actually. Thank you for that note. Eki, we appreciate the note about Jack's typing. I think there's something actually we can do with the balancing to fix that. Yeah, thank you. We always try and improve our shows. The feedback is always appreciated. You're good people. Question 3 again. What country is the only country in the world with 2 other UN member states found completely within its borders? Thought it was a soundboard? No. Like we just... like we pretend that she's just someone in the background. It's just like it's a... like a telethon. Someone's just working? No. Question number 4. What book's first act is set primarily at Pencey Preparatory Academy, a school filled with so-called phonies? Question 4 again. What book's first act is set primarily at Pencey Preparatory Academy, a school filled with so-called phonies? No answers in chat. No hamsters in chat. We would make a no hamsters in chat shirt, but like that's really inside baseball.
Unless a lot of you come message in and say you would buy the shirt.
Yeah, otherwise.
And a lot of you should do it, and I'm just saying.
We're going to make a shirt, we just don't know which one. Go, Chris. Number 5. What Cameroonian NBA player was nicknamed The Process by fans shortly after his 2014 debut? Question 5 again. What Cameroonian NBA player was nicknamed The Process by fans shortly after his 2014 debut? Folks, again, I'm sorry. I didn't explain heckles deeply enough. If you want to heckle us, it's through Venmo. It's a Cash App. It's at People's Trivia is the username you're going to be searching for. You should see a picture of me. I think I'm dressed as Rickety Cricket from Always Sunny in that photo. And then it'll ask you maybe for a friend code to prove you know who I am, 7891. If you want to get involved in the show tonight, want to send a heckle, At People's Trivia, friend code 7891. You want a shirt that says, unmute me, I'm giving important instructions? That's kind of funny. And Shadow's face.
That's a good idea, actually.
With Shadow's face on it. I don't know. Just for no reason. Here's number 6. Write that down, please.
Yeah.
Facing execution by the British, what spy during the American Revolutionary War is said to have famously stated, I only regret that I have but one life to lose for my country. Only he didn't stutter. You need Always Sunny Trivia Night?
Ooh. Not impossible.
Not impossible, and you might be a happy camper when you see our calendar.
Yeah.
The Unmute Me shirt is perfect for teachers right now. Oh my god, she's right. If you're a teacher and if you're a teacher educating right now, and you know your students are absolutely ignoring you, the Unmute Me, I'm giving important instruction right now might be a bestseller.
I'm pretty confident we might have found it.
Trademark us. YouTube, you can't get this one. Number 6 again. Facing execution by the British, what spy during the American Revolutionary War is said to have famously stated, I only regret that I have but one life to lose for my country. Okay, great call, folks. Great call on that shirt. Thank you. That helped us out. We like crowdsourcing this. Unmute me. I'm giving important instructions. By the way, the people that don't know what, you might see it later. You might see it later. It's my favorite graphic on this show. Number 7. What classic Academy Award-winning American movie was based on the unproduced stage play Everybody Comes to Rick's? Simply Surge, I'm either too drunk or not drunk enough to answer these questions. You can answer them. They just might not be correct, Surge. I love that this is you're very talkative tonight, and we appreciate that.
Also, Kelly Murderino, whose input we highly value.
I love the last name
alone.
Last name Murderino.
Grid of Dials is a part of the shirt somewhere.
I want it, but I don't want to get sued.
No emojis. They have to be public domain, right?
No way. There's some Apple could sue me or something. I don't know.
We'll see. We'll look into it.
Question 7 again. What classic Academy Award-winning American movie was based on the unproduced stage play Everybody Comes to Rick's? By the way, folks, it might be tough tonight. Yeah, I think round 3 is tough. Our picture round is a little tough tonight. I think that's true. I don't know what our theme is, but it's a tough quiz. If you're having trouble, it's a growth experiment. It's my fault. Here's number 8. Final question for the round. What massive collection of coral polyps off the coast of Queensland, Australia can be seen from space and is the world's largest single structure made by living organisms?
Chat is saying, but it's Wednesday.
Ken is making fun of the fact that I posted the scores for Tuesday last night's trivia and I labeled it Thursday. And he's saying it's tougher than Thursdays, which he means two. It's a quantum leap joke. Question 8 again. What massive collection of coral polyps off the coast of Queensland, Australia can be seen from space and is the world's largest single structure made by living organisms? Folks, I'm going to keep this up for 10 seconds. 10 seconds, and then we're going to go over some heckles, and then we are going to go over the answers. Get those answers in, folks. Eki agreeing we need Always Sunny trivia. Ooh, that I'll tell you, that would be easy for us to do. I'll say that. A lot of people saying tonight's round is hard. I like it. I agree. These are tough questions. Is Sausage Factory in the house tonight? All right, my friends, my family, my people, let's bring on the heckle cam, go over a couple heckles, and then let's go over the answers. Get those answers in, because once these heckles are over, I'm going to read the answers, and it's hard for us to give you points for something you've already known the answer to. It's not exactly trivia at that point. Hey, hi, heckle cam.
Hi, everybody.
You did a perfect 90s sitcom, like.
Da 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 da. And introducing
Heckle Cam.
Okay, I love it.
Ba-da-da-da. Sorry.
Okay.
Hi, Heckle Cam.
A heckle, you say? One comes from Joshua.
Hey, Joshua.
He says, appreciate you both repping the San Francisco Giants orange and black.
Oh, no. This is red, my friend. I'm on a YouTube campaign to get subscribers right now, so I'm running the YouTube red.
In the right light, this is like a salmon pink.
This is a very salmon. This is coral. Our lighting is what you would assume from an apartment that got very quickly turned into a YouTube studio. Thank you so much for the support and heckle. Next one.
Thank you, Joshua.
Thank you, Joshua.
The next one is...
Someone says looks like blue and gold.
Oh, don't get me started. Sergio has a heckle.
Hi, Sergio.
His says, despite its questionable location, the People's Trivia Company offers delightful fare at a reasonable price. 3 stars, exceptional and worth a special trip just to visit.
We got yelped.
I'm sorry.
He yelped us.
But if they pay us, they can yelp us.
He can yelp. Sometimes people give us Yelp reviews for restaurants that don't exist.
So Sergio did that. And we're exceptional, but 3 stars. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Get it together. Thank you so much for yelping.
I hope it's 3 out of 3. Yeah, thank you. Greg.
Hi, Greg.
His heckle says, thanks for the dopamine drips. Here's some money. Give us more. The I Street Infectors.
You have just described every single entertainer's transaction. Thank you, Greg. We appreciate your support, and we appreciate the heckles. Again, optional if you want to get involved in the show. We're welcoming it. But if you don't, free show. We're happy to have you sit back, relax, enjoy the game. Bye, Heckle Cam.
Bye. See you soon.
Let's go over the answers to round number 1. Question number 1. General knowledge. What is the name of the video game developer and publisher of the massively popular Battle Royale game Fortnite? Epic Games is the right answer there. Epic was the right answer to number 1. Question number 2. What is the name of the little green alien from Zetox, exiled to Earth? We're looking for the Great Gazoo. The Great Gazoo for number 2. He was the cousin Oliver of the Flintstones. That's a reference that only people that would understand the Gazoo would. Number 3. What country is the only country in the world with 2 other UN member states found completely within its borders? Italy is the correct answer. Italy! It has Vatican City and San Marino within its borders. Number 4. What book's first act is set primarily at Pencey Preparatory Academy, a school filled with so-called phonies? The Catcher in the Rye is question 4. The Catcher in the Rye. Question 5. What Cameroonian NBA player nicknamed the process by fans shortly after his 2014 debut? Joel Embiid is the correct answer there. Joel Embiid. I think it's not Joel, it's Joel. I honestly believe that. I think I got that wrong. Here's number 6. Facing execution by the British, what spy during the American Revolutionary War is said to have famously stated, "I only regret that I have but one life to lose for my country"? Nathan Hale. That is a tough question. That might be the toughest we have in the quiz tonight. Hey, Night Church is here tonight, folks. Hi, Night Church. Night Church Comedy. That's a great comedy crew. I'm happy to see Night Church. That's a big deal. Number 7. What classic Academy Award-winning American movie was based on the unproduced stage play Everybody Comes to Rick's? Casablanca is number 7. Casablanca. Casablanca. Is the most I can say that as a widow. And finally, question number 8. What massive collection of coral polyps off the coast of Queensland, Australia, can be seen from space and is the world's largest single structure made by living organisms? The Great Barrier Reef is the right answer to number 8. My friends, my family, my people. What?
Before I forget, Sergio clarified one of the heckles.
Oh, what's that?
We thought we were Yelped, but we were actually Michelin starred.
Oh, we were Michelin starred.
That's why we were exceptional, but 3 stars, which now makes total sense.
I can't wait to get zagged. Thank you so much, Sergio. How did you do in round number 1? I was told it's tricky. Did you do well? Now is the time to brag about it. Now is the time to establish dominance in number form. Give us your score out of 8. Let us know how you did. If you didn't do well, you can either hide in the shadows and just hope to do better, or lie. No one will know until tomorrow when we post your scores on social media. That's at People's Trivia Co. on Instagram and Facebook. Round 2. Themed round. Round 2 is your theme round. What do we have cooking for you guys? People saying hi to Night Church in chat. Very fun sketch comedy group. Very funny. It very much embracing entertaining the people with crazy, bonkers entertainment in this time of craziness. Your theme for round 2, we're dealing with music. Music is your theme for round 2. We're dealing with the only top 40 hits of famous artists. You name the musician by their only song to chart in the Billboard Top 40 in the United States. I'll give you the ranking and the song title. You name the artist, group, or person, or band, you know what I'm talking about, that made that appearance on the top 40. Good luck! Round 2. It's hard not to do a case again. Peaking at number 20 in 1968, All Along the Watchtower. Question again. Peaking at 20 in 1968, All Along the Watchtower. If enough people want it, I will try and do this as a bad Casey Kasem impression. Speaking of bad impressions, if we get 1,000 YouTube subscribers, the audio rounds we will have to celebrate that will be me just drunkenly singing karaoke. Teddy, we're going to look into Teddy saying Vatican City's look at Vatican City being a non-member UN state. We'll look into that. Or someone will. Question 1, name the musician by their only song to chart in the Billboard Top 40 in the U.S. Number 2. Coming in at number 9 in 1987, Touch of Grey. I gotta stop doing that. He's a legend. Question 2 again. Coming in at number 9 in 1987, Touch of Grey. Eki completely guessed and got Casablanca. Isn't that nice when just a stab in the dark pays off? That's like a trivia shooting star. That's fun. Love that. Cheers. Question number 3. Name the musician, band, group, artist. Reaching number 26 in 2007, Icky Thump. Try search a list of UN member states. Question 3 again, reaching number 26 in 2007, Icky Thump. Question 4, round 2. Topping out at number 5 in 1999, Lost in You. Tough one. There you go. Four again, topping out at number 5 in 1999, Lost in You. If someone's very diligent in chat, well, actually, we don't want you to do any work right now. Sit back, relax, and just play trivia. You don't have to prove anything wrong right now. We'll look into it. Maybe drag it. Number 5. Hitting number 10 in 2005, Beverly Hills. Number 5 again, hitting number 10 in 2005, Beverly Hills. There's no way he's watching, but shout out to Matt Apodaca and his podcast.
The Weezer.
It's, what's with these homies talking about Weezer? If you're a Weezer fan, seek that one out. I blew it. I gave the answer in chat. Here's number 6. Landing the number 30 spot in 2002, don't know why. I blew it. It's a tradition. I give one answer just because I'm dumb. I give one a night if you're paying attention. And you don't unmute me. I'm sorry. Here's the thing. I see chat moving. I see the chat moving. I'm not even going to look. I see the chat moving. I'm not even going to look. I'm sure if we play it back, someone may have said it before me.
Is anyone else speaking?
I'm sure we play it back. I just see the chat moving, and I'm just going to not look at it for like a minute. Number 6 again, landing in the number 30 spot in 2002. Don't know why. Stop moving, chat. Why are you... I think I'll be vindicated on the playback. I was lulled into a false sense of security. I don't know who did it. I don't know what did it. It was my love for Matt Apodaca. That's what did it. Number 7. Touching number 6 in 2000. All the small things. Yeah, fill that up. I'm done. Question 7 again. Touching number 6 in 2000. All the small things.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Can we have Shadow host? No, Shadow's high on catnip. You don't want that. There's no chance you're gonna get a non-inebriated host in this apartment. Sorry.
I'm no hope.
Final question for number 2, number 8.
I'm moving, Shadow.
Topping the list at number 1 in 1971, me and Bobby McGee. I'll review chat later.
Oh my gosh, we have a lot of heckles.
Well, I'm sure we have heckles. Is there a conspiracy theory out there that I am an idiot on purpose to get more heckles? No. Who would shame themselves like this on YouTube? 5 more seconds, then we're going to go over what I'm assuming are heckles directed directly at me, and then we're going over the answers. 5, 4, 3... Hi, Heckle Cam!
Hi! Oh, you love heckling us, and I love reading them.
Oh, boy. I stepped in it. Here we go.
Going back to what Joshua said, Mike has a heckle for us. Mike says, "Hey, Joshua, looks like duck's orange to me."
Ooh, okay.
So they're arguing which kind of orange, and we both say that it's not orange.
No,
so.
this is red and she's coral, so like
Yeah.
we're on coral. We're on the spectrum, but maybe not. Red.
We'll be more careful with our phrasing in the future. Craig. Craig.
We're on that
says,
color spectrum. Is what I meant to say. She's right.
As our next heckle, Craig says, "We have a trivia question for you. If you get it right, you win, and Ben will match the heckle donation."
I like it. Okay.
In 1969, Major League Baseball expanded and added 4 teams, including the San Diego Padres. Name just one of the other 3 teams that were added in 1969.
The Montreal Expos.
Well, he nailed it, I assume, based on his confidence alone. As a matter of fact, we will never even check. We'll just assume we got it right and expect that money to come rolling in. Thank you. So many heckles. Autumn has the next one. It is... And by YouTube Studio, you mean 7th grade winter formal. Bang, emoji, bang, bang, bang.
Autumn with the dig. I love you, Autumn. I miss Autumn. Hi, Autumn.
Oh, Autumn. I wish I could have been there. I don't know what even that means. Thank you. We have a heckle from Bree.
Hi, Bree.
She says, "Hey, speaking of sports, shut up about sports." Barf emoji.
We try to balance out the quiz. But yeah, sorry. Maybe not your dig.
Stasia, for us, has a heckle.
Hey, Stasia.
It is...
Stasia, sorry.
Stasia? What is it?
It's one of those.
Good. Put me in for an order of the Unmute Me shirts. T-shirt emoji.
You know
cool
what?
emoji. LOL.
I think we might release that shirt tomorrow. Honestly, I think we're going to release that tomorrow. Before someone else gets on that. Copyright, YouTube. You can't have it.
I think it's a great idea. Thank you, chat.
Thank you so much.
Nick G. Coming in with a hefty heckle. Went to Hollingshead today, but it wasn't the same without you guys there.
Aw.
Miss you.
Well, everyone should go to Hollingshead for pickup. They have great beer and deli selections. Hollingshead Deli in Orange, California. It's been around for like decades and decades. crazy beer
Family
selection.
owned.
Family owned, crazy beer selection. Please check out Hollingshead Deli. Thank you for the heckle.
Thank you so much. And, you know, it's so cool to use a heckle to just be nice.
Yeah.
It's really nice. Our next heckle, generous heckle from Ken, says, cheers to Wine Jack and Wine Austin.
Oh, boy.
This
Yeah.
is Beer Ken.
Yeah.
So, when can we get the arm wrestling rematch? Or the rematch of Flip Cup with Jack doing it the right way?
Very, very true. We might say, let's do that soon.
I
That
do
w-
wish I had
Yeah.
a tutorial because I didn't drink until I was 23, and
Agreed.
I don't think Austin realized.
Agreed.
That, so.
Agreed. I think there was an assumption out there like, yeah, just flip the cup, and both of us interpreted that completely the wrong way. So yeah, I want that rematch too, because she was not working with complete information manual there. So thank you, Ken, for the generous heckle. We appreciate it.
Thank you. We have a couple more.
We'll do 2 more, and then we gotta go over the answers.
Yeah, let's go. Ronald says, "Hey Austin, if what you don't know can't hurt you, you're practically invulnerable." Beer emoji, grin emoji, laughing cat emoji, googly eyes emoji, laughing cat emoji.
Love it, Ron. I appreciate the support. Welcome your entire family. Much love to all of you. One more, then we're gonna go over the answers.
Okay, final one before we get to your answers. I'm the worst. I'm kidding. Benjamin. Thank you, Benjamin. He says, "I only regret I have but one heckle to give." Weezer. Hedgehog.
Yeah, my bad. I think if you don't do it now, but if you play it back, I think we both botched that one. We got too comfortable. The wine is very good.
Did I say it?
Right before I did, I think. But that lulled me into a false sense of security. Don't go back. No one go back. Stay live. Stay with us.
Please
Follow
cut
the
away
light.
now.
All right, bye. Here are your answers to round number 2. Round number 2.
God.
I do it all the time, don't worry. I do it at least once a week. Round 2, question 1, peaking at number 20 in 1968. Yeah, Teddy, thank you. All along the Watchtower, Jimi Hendrix for number 1. Number 1 is Jimi Hendrix. 2, coming in at number 9 in 1987, Touch of Grey, Grateful Dead for 2. Grateful Dead at number 2. Number 3, Icky Thump, White Stripes. That's the only hit by the White Stripes that reaches the top 40. Number 4, topping out at 5 in 99, Lost in You, Garth Brooks. Can you believe that's the only Garth Brooks hit to reach the top 40? And don't count Chris Gaines. That's not Garth Brooks. Number 5. Hitting in 2005, Weezer. Landing at the number 30 spot in 2002, don't know why, Norah Jones. Norah Jones at number 6, Norah Jones. Number 7, touching 6 in 2000, All the Small Things, is Blink-182. Blink-182 for number 7. And finally, question number 8, 1971, Me and Bobby McGee, Janis Joplin is number 8. How did you do, folks? Established dominance. Did you get the free space in the bingo game? Did you get the middle spot? Did you not need the middle N? Were you paying attention? Did you have me unmuted? It pays to have me unmuted, because I'm dumb sometimes. Brag about your score in round number 2 in chat, because it's time for round number 3. Round 3 is your picture round. In this round, I am looking for an actor or actress, all right? I'm going to show you a movie poster. You name the actor or actress that played the titular role in that movie. Giggle. I will show you a movie poster. You name the actor or actress who played the titular role in that movie. Giggle. Question number 1. Here's what I don't want. I don't want the name of the movie because we're going to show it to you, all right? I don't want the name of the character. I don't want who we're referencing. The name of the actor or actress that played the titular role. Number 1, good luck. Number 1. Yeah, people in chat are very surprised that Chris Gaines had a bigger pop success than Garth Brooks. Yes, but he released it under the name Chris Gaines, and it's not Garth Brooks. If you look at the history books, it doesn't say Garth Brooks, you know. So that is a hill. That is a hill that I will rest on. I won't die on it, but I'll rest on it. I'm not that committed to it. But Chris Gaines is not Garth Brooks. He changed his name for a reason. He's crazy. Right. I agree. And if Mr. Hyde released a single, I wouldn't answer Dr. Jekyll if it was a trivia question. Question number 2. Name the actor, actress who played the titular role in these movies. Number 2. What did I say?
Team name update?
Oh, let's update the team names. Eric says I said the opposite. That's possible. Eric says I said the opposite, and that is 100% possible. I mentioned the wine is good. Oh, we have a bunch of teams playing tonight. Hi, everybody. 61 teams joining us tonight. I'm going to update the team names. Scrolling to my left. Eric over in Minnesota, I trust that guy's judgment. He's been a long-time player. He's got an eagle eye, and he's an fellow collegiate athlete. He played college football in Minnesota. That takes a thing. Number 3. Name the actor or actress. Alright, got that team's playing list updated. If you do not see your team name listed, we missed you. Whoops, what the heck? Sorry. Sorry, folks. Don't panic. It was a scroll wheel error. Hashtag college athletes. What is the correct answer? Name the actor or actress playing the titular role. We're going to go over 8 questions. And then we'll go over the answers. Number 4. Good luck.
Oh. What was the right answer for Chris Gaines or Garth Brooks?
I'm sorry. I think I understand the critique here. I think I get it. I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm hosting a show. I kind of misinterpret. He's saying that Chris Gaines had the only top 40 hit for Garth Brooks, which I had.
What was the correct answer?
I had Garth Brooks, but if the hit, if Lost in You, can you look up who performed Lost in You? I understand now. I think I get it. In this round, we'll look into it, folks.
Chris
We'll get that right.
Gaines. 1999?
Yeah, 99. Thank you so much, chat. I love the chat. I love the community. You guys are correct. We'll correct that. It was a Chris Gaines hit. Gimme. Thank you so much. Number 5 in this round. Who played the title role? Yeah. I get that now. That makes sense. Richard in chat says Garth Brooks had a hit with I Got Friends in Low Places. That was on the top country hits. That was not a top 40 hit for the U.S. It wasn't. It did not crack the top 40 for the Billboard top 40. But it did on the country chart. We were asking for just the general. That's the clarification there. No, I never said you're crazy. I said we'd look into it. I also said the wine is very good. Here's number 6. You guys are fun. I love you guys. Bree's on point with a lot of references here tonight. Oh, Ken wants to know if Eric got game time in college football. Here's the thing, Ken. To be on the team and make it, I know I don't look like much and I'm a bad representative, but it does take a lot. But I don't think it matters if Eric said he was multiple years, so he stuck around. That's hard. It's not easy to do. Here's number 7. Who played the titular role? Eric saw play time. I love that. That's even more rare. If you look at the stats of people who just like played high school football and then they got to play college football and then even and saw play time, my guy achieved the dream. And then like that jump to the pros is nuts. We had one guy on our D3 team that was like drafted to the Jets. I don't think it worked out. Finally, number 8. Name the actor or actress. It's tough with that movie title. Is it an actor or actress? Who played the titular role in number 8? Oh, someone said math and got Jack excited. Jack's degree is in math. We're going to keep this up for 10 seconds, and then we're going to go over some heckles and the answers. 10 seconds on this one, folks. Teddy recommends this movie. Finally, Chris goes 8 for 8. We're happy to oblige. And without a hint from me. Oh, no. Matt gave a heckle, and I can't imagine what's waiting for me. All right. 5, 4, 3. We're going to go on to the Heckle Cam. Hi, Heckle Cam.
Hi.
Welcome.
I'm happy to be here because that means you gave us some money.
And that means you were supporting the show, and we appreciate that. Thank you so much. What do we got?
Deeply. Ben.
Hi, Ben.
He says, free the Expo 67. And I feel like it's a baseball reference, maybe, because of the Expos.
It was Expos, Mariners, and there was one other team.
I was 69, though.
But they weren't. They were the Seattle Pilots, I believe, at the time. Someone missed it in chat, but yeah, he's saying I was correct on my trivia question about who came in with the Padres.
Thank
Expos.
you for doubling down and supporting us.
We welcome any challenge to another team. If you want to challenge me to trivia, and then if someone else has to pay up, love that. That's a fun way to use my weird job. Thank you so much, though. By the way, it's a free show. Don't worry about
it. From Kevin. This is happy 30th birthday to my beautiful wife, Kelly. Champagne, wine, champagne clinky, martini, beer, Rashomon structure.
Rashomon. I love it. Happy birthday, Kelly. Welcome, and I hope you're having a good time tonight. It is weird circumstances, but happy birthday. I hope you're happy. You have like 120 people here celebrating your birthday with you, so I understand it might not be what you might have imagined, we'll say 4 months ago, but we love that your husband supported you and sent us a shout out, and we love both of you. Happy birthday, Kelly. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Happy birthday. I'm so happy. Thank you so much.
Yeah. We have another heckle. I have to heckle from Libby.
Hi, Libby.
Libby says, hope you are safe. Thank you for the disco lights. Smile. We are loving the trivia. We try.
Well, I was in a constant search to not show you the fact that this was our apartment bedroom. So, like, we're just trying to just whatever we can do to kind of dress this up like a weird pressure luck stage. Thank you so much, Libby.
I'm glad you like the lights.
We'll bring more?
Yeah. We have a heckle from Stephanie.
Hey, Stephanie.
Stephanie says, boop, bop, woman with hands on hips, dancing woman, grid, pizza, rainbow, zing zang, alien, cat with hard eyes, genie, ding dong.
Classic. That was an EDM hit. Thank you so much.
I liked it. Thank you. We have another heckle from Joshua.
Hold on real quick. Chris asks Kelly, for your birthday, do you want an hour of TV or an hour of sleep?
Oh,
I'm too excited to sleep. Hi, Joshua.
Yeah, our next heckle is from Joshua. He says, appreciate you both repping San Fernando Giants orange and... Oh, no, sorry. This sometimes happens. What I meant to say is...
He heckled twice.
His new heckle, that was the old one. The new end is, fish, that can't be Ducks orange. These people are clearly not in the basement.
Oh, nice. But I'm a Padre fan. I live in the basement. Please, big brother, let me out. Thank you so much.
Not many basements in Southern California. But
true.
True. Yeah, our next heckle comes from Christopher.
Hey, Christopher.
Christopher says, when is Austin going to commit and go full mullet.
My man, there's nothing you can like. Who has a good haircut right now? I'm just embracing it. There's nothing I can do to stop this. I can't cut it myself. Like the way it's the DNA is just coming out of me. It's like you should have a mullet. You can't. You can take the boy out the redneck. You can't take the redneck out the boy. Like that's the deal. Like I can't.
I think he looks good. I think he's fine. I'm thankful. I want my hair as long as possible, so this is perfect.
Thank you. I'm owning it. By the way, I got an email from Fantastic Sam saying we miss you. You only miss my money, Fantastic Sam's. Let's be real. All right. All right. Hashtag Fantastic Sam's lies. Moving on.
Yeah, we have a couple more. Matthew says, wonderful themed restaurant. Amazing ambiance and tons of great memorabilia. The food is delicious as well. Fans of Weezer should check it out. 5 stars. And I'm sorry, but I think we got yelped.
Matt yelped us.
We got yelped, folks.
Thank you, Matt.
Great
Is that all
Yelp
we got?
review. We got one more. Joshua wants to chime in. Happy birthday, Kelly!
I love it!
Hall of Fame Thunder Buddies pitcher.
People are using their heckles to celebrate Kelly's birthday. Happy 30th birthday, Kelly. We're here to we're celebrating. Cheers. Thank you so much, Clinky. Longest arm ever. Thank you so much for the heckle cam. Bye, heckle cam.
Mm-hmm.
Here are the answers to round 3. Oh boy, we gotta keep going. Round 3, question 1. Name the actor or actress. Woo. Who played a titular role? Number 1, that's Kerry Russell for number 1. Kerry Russell for 1. Number 2, Martin Freeman for number 2. Martin Freeman is number 2, played Bilbo Baggins, the Hobbit. 3, Robert De Niro is the taxi driver. Robert De Niro. Question 4, Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy is Axel Foley in Beverly Hills Cop. 5, James Franco played the disaster artist. I did not hurt her. Oh, hi, Lisa. Big Terry. Sorry. Number 6, G.I. Jane. That was Demi Moore. Demi Moore was number 6. Number 7, Forrest Whitaker, last king of Scotland, as Idi Amin. And finally, number 8, Hugh Jackman was P.T. Barnum in The Greatest Showman. How did you do? Brag about it in chat, because it's time for halftime. Let yourself be generous with your pride. Just tell us what you got in the round. Let us know. Let us know in chat. If you didn't do well, maybe hold on to it. We'll have a better day for you. We'll have a better round. Time for halftime. My friends, my family, my people. Halftime. In this round, you're going to be submitting guests through your phone. 1 guest per person. I will put this up on the screen. Halftime. Text your guests to 657-234-2399. That's the phone number you're going to be texting your guests to. You will want to wait. Get it ready, because once I ask what your question is tonight, you'll only have a minute. We're going to give you a minute. What you're going to be doing tonight is a little weird. It's a little weird. Get your phones out. 1 guest per person. Stop that.
Okay, I will.
Jack is practicing right now because she knows what's going on. All right. Here's what we're doing. Here's what we're going to be doing. I will have a stopwatch in my hand. It is Jack's job to say stop when she thinks a minute has passed. Your job is to guess in minutes to the nearest 100th of a second, okay? Minute, second, 10th, 100th, all right? As many decimal points as you want, all right? Minute, second, decimal point, 00, all right? Whoever gets the closest, if someone gets it dead on to whatever Jack thinks a minute is, all right, that's going to be the winner. Start submitting your guesses now. Submit your guesses now. You have till 7:58. 7:58, we're already getting guesses, all right? Jack, don't look. I will be asking Jack questions and distracting her. So I'm just saying, you only get 1 guess. I will be distracting Jack during this, all right? I will ask her general questions so she can't be counting. That's what we're going to be doing for this, all right? So you got about 50 seconds left to give you your answers. I'm going to start a timer. I'll start talking to Jack. I'll put on the heckle cam. And once she thinks a minute has passed, we will stop the timer, and whoever guesses closest to it is going to be your winner. Side note, the one person yesterday to request money from us via Venmo, the first person to ever do it, we paid that out. We paid that person out, by the way.
Never again.
Never again. We're never going to acknowledge it again. But that was so funny to us that we paid whatever. We're not going to say what the request was, but we paid it out. The first person yesterday sent us a Venmo request for money, and we said, "That's really hilarious to us. Here's the money," and they meant to send it to us. So that's what we're doing. All right, time's up. We're going to do the experiment now. Anything after 7:58 and change, we're not going to accept. So get those answers in. I'm going to turn on the heckle cam. Hi, heckle cam.
I'm so nervous.
I'm going to turn this. I'm going to turn off the halftime thing.
It's going to be
there we
like
go.
10 minutes.
All right, on your marks. I'm going to start the timer in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, we started. Jack, for lunch, what did you eat for lunch today? And by the way, anytime say stop.
Sandwich.
You had a turkey sandwich?
Yeah.
It was just turkey?
There's turkey. There's a lot of red onion on it. As a matter
A
of
lot
fact,
of red onion?
I like to think of it as a turkey and onion sandwich.
Or is it an onion and turkey sandwich?
What?
What was there more of, turkey or onions?
By volume, I believe turkey.
You
Which
think?
I believe, yes.
By volume?
Yep.
Okay, what else was on the sandwich?
Mustard and provolone, and it was on oat.
It was on just oats?
Yes.
Just it was on oat.
Stop.
48.25.
12 seconds.
48.25 was the
20%.
time that Jack thought was a minute. If you guessed 48.25 or close to it, that is our winner tonight. How did you do, folks? If you think you won it, brag about it in chat. That is the toughest thing to do. I stole that from there's a Japanese TV show that had people sit in a little cabin and it's like, come out when it's 24 hours. And that was the craziest thing to me. So, all right, round number 4. Round 4 is next, folks. Round 4 is a little different. In round 4, I'm asking you to name a famous person, a famous place, a famous thing. We're looking for a noun or something in this round. I will give you 4 clues as to what we're looking for, and the moment that your team figures out what we're looking for, send it in. If you get it right on the first clue, it's 4 points. On the second clue, it's 3. The third clue, it's 2 points, and the fourth and final clue, a correct guess is worth 1 point. Now, if your team turns in a wrong answer, you get 0 and cannot guess again. Please make sure your one guess counts. You only get 1 shot at this. Don't go back and submit again. That's a very easy tell for us to see that we arrange by email address, so don't even try. Here's your guess, or here's your first clue, folks. Tonight, we're looking for an animal. Looking for an animal. Good luck. I believe in all of you and love most of you. First clue. This animal's scientific name is Ailuropoda melanuoleca. That was my best. When getting an MRI, if you see an image resembling this animal's face, it is a potential sign of Wilson's disease. When born, this animal typically weighs between 3 and 7 ounces and measures 6 to 7 inches long. This species of animal's conservation status is currently classified as vulnerable, though it was endangered until 2016. The 4-point clue again, this animal's scientific name is Ailuropoda melanuoleca. When getting an MRI, if you see an image resembling this animal's face, it's a potential sign of Wilson's disease. When born, this animal typically weighs between 3 and 7 ounces and measures 6 to 7 inches long. This species of animal's conservation status is currently classified as vulnerable, though it was endangered until 2016. Folks, you have until 8:03. 8:03 is your cutoff, folks. 8:03 is your cutoff for answers to the first clue. 8:03. Please make sure you're watching live. 48.25. So don't forget that. Got that written down.
Basically.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Someone got the halftime round within 100th of a second.
Basically, yeah.
That's insane. Well done. All right, we'll give an answer for you in a moment. The rest of you have 30 seconds until the next clue. 30 seconds. Well, nice job, folks.
Yeah.
Thank you. Deanna?
She got close, but I don't think it was her.
No, I know. She did something else.
48 didn't win.
No. In chat. Deanna?
Oh.
You were the chosen one! You were supposed to defeat the Sith, not become one! Sorry. Here's your 3-point clue, folks. Your second clue. This animal has what is known as a pseudo-thumb, which is actually a modified sesamoid bone that helps it to hold its food. This animal's tail is the second longest of its family. This mammal is primarily a herbivore, with most of its diet consisting of one specific plant. In 1970s, these animals were part of a cultural exchange that was colloquially termed this animal's diplomacy. Well, the way you figure out KFC's 13 herbs and spices is you walk into a KFC and you just list them and saying you're allergic to them. Eventually, you're gonna hit pay dirt. If you're gonna put a wrong answer in chat, make sure it's so wrong it's funny. 3-point clue again. You have until 8:05. This animal has what is known as pseudo-thumb, actually a modified sesamoid bone that helps it to hold its food. This animal's tail is the second longest of its family. This mammal is primarily a herbivore, with most of its diet consisting of one specific plant. In the 1970s, these animals were part of a cultural exchange that was colloquially termed this animal's diplomacy. It's 11 herbs and spices? Teddy never lets me slip up. Teddy lives in Vegas. The house always wins. You can't sneak anything past Vegas. It's 11. If you look at KFC's Twitter feed, they only follow the Spice Girls and then a couple of guys named Herb. So it's 11 herbs and spices. All right, here's your next clue for 2 points. This animal, the symbol of the World Wildlife Fund, WWF, has been the recipient of millions of dollars of conservation aid, and one conservationist said that he would eat the last of these animals if its money could be spent on more sensible things. Oof. This animal appears on some gold coins in Asia and was one of the 5 mascots for the 2008 Olympic Games. This animal appeared in the title of a 2015 hit song by Designer. 8:07 is your cutoff, folks. 8:07. Great. I love it. This animal, the symbol of the World Wildlife Fund, the WWF, has been the recipient of millions of dollars of conservation aid, and one conservationist said he would eat the last of these animals if its money could be spent on more sensible things. That's probably great. This animal appears on some gold coins in Asia and was one of the 5 mascots for the 2008 Olympic Games. This animal appeared in the title of a 2015 hit song by Designer. One more clue to go, and you have until 8:07, under a minute left. Congratulations to the person who got it within 1/100th of a second. 48.24. Closest we can get, folks. Congratulations, your phone number ends in 9232. All right, if your phone number ends in 9232, incredible guess. And that was before we even did it, so nice job. We're going to be sending you a text asking for your email address. If you have not received your halftime prize yet, and you think we owe you one, hang out. We recently went backwards and realized we might have missed a couple people. So either let us know or just chill for a day or two. Let us know one of the partners that you'd like a $5 gift card to, and we'll be happy to provide that as a thank you for being here. All right, 5 seconds until the final clue. 5 seconds. Nice job. That was incredibly close for just a weird thing. Final clue for round 4. This black and white bear is one of the national symbols of China, alongside the dragon. Found mainly in the Sichuan province, this animal's diet consists almost entirely of bamboo. This animal has a red cousin, though they are really only distantly related. Some of the most famous examples of this animal are Bayun, Bao Bao, and Po. Final clue again for 1 point. This black and white bear is one of the national symbols of China, alongside the dragon. Found mainly in the Sichuan province, this animal's diet consists almost entirely of bamboo. This animal has a red cousin, though they are only distantly related. Some of the most famous examples of this animal are Baiyun, Bao Bao, and Po. Folks, final clue, a couple points. I love the fact that we have a bunch of likes already. Thank you so much, everyone, for the early likes. That really helps us out. We're a very small YouTube channel, so the fact that we get likes at all helps us get on the radar for YouTube. Please, and also, if you have not subscribed to us yet, once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we might be monetized by YouTube, meaning we can get a couple bucks for having a lot of content on their platform. So if you subscribe to us, that helps us get to our 1,000 subscriber goal. Once we hit that goal, the audio round, the Name That 2 round, will be me drunken karaoke. That's just my promise to the people. I'm a trivia monkey. I'm a trivia clown. And I'm here for the people. So that is what I'll do. I love it. All right. Oh, I love that one. That doubles up. Thank you so much. Thank you. We have under a minute remaining. 15 seconds. 8:09 is the cutoff. 8:09 is the cutoff. Thank you so much for that final clue. Get those answers in, folks. No Pablo Sandoval references. That's a Dodger. Oh, I'm sorry, not Dodger. It's a Giants reference. Sorry. What's up, Big Laser? All right. How'd you do in round number 4? We were looking for the answer. Looking for panda. The giant panda is what we're looking for in that round. How'd you do? Did you get it right? First clue, second clue, third clue, fourth clue? Doesn't matter. Well, it does matter if you're looking to compare yourself to other people, because it's time for round number 4.5. In this round, we have 4 clues loosely based on the 4 questions loosely based on the clues that I just gave you. These aren't questions about pandas, but questions about the clues I read previously. Here are 4 questions. I appreciate the fact that we have heckles coming in. We have 2 rounds to go after this. So if you want your heckles read on stream, please get them in now. We'd love it. Please also subscribe if you haven't yet. Thank you so much. Round 4.5, question 1. Good luck. Animals that are vulnerable, endangered, or critically endangered all fall under what conservation status classification? Good luck. Number 1. Animals that are vulnerable, endangered, or critically endangered all fall under what conservation status classification? Thank you. We just got a bunch of heckles. Thank you guys so much for sending those in. We appreciate that. Helps us keep the lights on. And also, if you haven't subscribed to us yet, please do so. We looked at our stats. Like, we had the people that watch us. The stats is like 10% of the people that watch us are subscribed, and that's great. And that's a great number. But I see you 90. No. It's a free show. Have fun. I don't care. This is my new job. Number 2. Upon receiving 2 pandas after her husband's visit to China, what U.S. First Lady donated the pair to Washington, D.C.'s National Zoo? Number 2. Upon receiving 2 pandas after her husband's visit to China, here you go. What U.S. First Lady donated the pair to Washington, D.C.'s National Zoo? I need the first name for this one, because there is a famous person that shares their last name that existed at the same time. So I need the first name for this one.
Her husband?
No. Her.
Well, no, I'm saying the person who shared her last name at the same time.
Oh, we are confusing everyone.
No, sorry.
One
I'm
more
shutting
time.
up.
Number 2. You don't have to. Upon receiving 2 pandas after her husband's visit to China, name the U.S. First Lady that donated the pair to Washington, D.C.'s National Zoo. Question 3. What color Olympic ring found in the center of the 5 was represented by Jingjing, the 2008 Olympics panda mascot? I don't think people spoiling the Tiger King Netflix show is worthy of. I think we can let that go. By the way, the theme for round 5, it's lucky number 11. Sorry to spoil that, but I'm obsessed with the show.
It's not.
Movie. Finally, question number 4. By Yoon, the panda currently lives at what zoo is the most visited in the United States? By Yoon is the panda that currently lives at what zoo the most visited in the United States? Thank you again for the heckles coming in. We'll cover those in a moment. We have 10 seconds. We're going to keep this on screen, and then we're going to cover some heckles. Chris has some theories about Tiger King. We started watching it. We honestly did, and then we got a couple episodes in, and we were eating pasta during the episode where someone was gravely injured by a big cat, and that's hard to watch while eating. So
especially something with marinara sauce.
We went back to Better Call Saul. I know I stole that haircut. And we moved on. All right, 5, 4, 3. Let's bring on the heckle cam. Hi, heckle cam.
Hi, you guys.
What do we got for heckles?
Heckling. We got one from Bree.
Hey, Bree.
Bree makes me say, I love hamsters in chat. You have to say it.
She does. You paid us.
Devil emoji, and she's right because you gave me money, and I'm dirty like that. Thank you so much, Bree.
Nobody clipped that. Nobody clipped that on YouTube at all.
Okay. Cynthia also has another heckle, which I'm sure is much nicer.
Hi, Cynthia.
Cynthia says, Kelly is only 30. I'm turning 50 on Friday.
Happy birthday!
Kelly, get off my lawn. Strong arm grid. Strong arm grid. Strong arm grid.
The grid, we don't have those. We know
We don't
the
have
emojis.
those emojis.
We're
Love, Cindy from the OC Craft Runners.
OC Craft Runners. I love the OC Craft Runners. Those are friends of Hollingshead Deli over in Orange County. If we have the grid, we don't have that emoji. We're poor.
I'm so sorry. I see Squirrel and I see Teddy in chat with your hamsters, and I do not appreciate it.
Wow. Called out by the heckle cam. Next heckle.
Teddy says, seaweed, seaweed, seaweed. You got kelped.
We got kelped.
Love Teddy and Hubs, grid of dials, sloth, goldfish, pufferfish.
You just made a list.
You're on the list now, Teddy.
Teddy.
Watch out.
Kelped? We got kelped now?
I can't believe it either.
What? 2 more, and then we're going on with the answers.
I like that idea because this one's from Juan. Juan says, we know that you like heckles because you have no freckles. So read my words that sound like turds because I gave you some checkles. Craft runners rule.
I assume that was some sort of cheerleading bit. That had some flow. Thank you so much. One more. I don't know.
Thank you, Juan. I hope I delivered.
We got caught up. We got caught up in the moment. Last heckle.
We have a final heckle from Alicia. Thank you so much,
Alicia.
Alicia. She says, sloth, red heart, live long and prosper. Grid.
Live long and prosper. Bye, heckle cam.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Let's go over the answer to round 4.5. 2 rounds to go. Number 1. Animals that are vulnerable, endangered, or critically endangered fall under what conservation status classification? Threatened. We gave you the clue in the previous round. Threatened for number 1. Number 2. Upon receiving 2 pandas after her husband's visit to China, what U.S. First Lady donated the pair to Washington D.C.'s National Zoo? Pat Nixon. I needed the first name. Pat Nixon. Number 3. Got kelped. What color Olympic ring found in the center of the 5? The black ring was number 3. The black ring. Number 4. Bayou the panda currently lives at what zoo? Most visited in the U.S.? The San Diego Zoo is the most visited in the U.S. It's a dang good zoo. What you should do if you go there when it opens, run to the back, see the polar bears first, and then come down. It's an uphill battle. I was born and raised in San Diego. That's a tip from a local. You're welcome. This is a free show. How'd you do in round 4.5? It's time to brag. It's time to brag because round 5 is next. Round 5 is Guess the Theme. In this round, we've got 8 questions for you. The answers to 1 through 7 have something in common. What that thing in common is your answer to question number 8. So keep your eyes peeled and your ears open through something that finds the meshing. It could be the answer itself, could be a word within the answer, could be like a group of letters within a word in the answer. On the bump in the log in the middle of the lake, and then so on and so on. Tonight's theme, doable. I believe in you. I believe in you. Number 5, question number 1. Good luck. Created by Norman Bridwell, what children's book character is owned by an 8-year-old girl named Emily Elizabeth? One again. Created by Norman Bridwell, what children's book character is owned by an 8-year-old girl named Emily Elizabeth? Yep. Yep.
No.
Oh, you don't have to keep the pantomime up. My wife and co-host will pantomime the answers to me that she thinks, because she likes to play along, off screen, and that one was just... There's no way we don't get kicked off YouTube if that camera is on. That's all I'm saying. Number 2. What 1978 movie is set primarily at Faber College's Delta Tau Chi fraternity? Does your mom love Star Trek so much she named her daughter B'Elanna?
I actually don't know that Star Trek character name. I don't know if that's because my mom watched the original series, The Next Generation, and it does not sound.
And if anything, you were named after Jackie Robinson.
No, actually, but good.
Moving
guess.
on, number 3. I'll tell you what no. But your brother though was named though, yes.
Vincent. It was named after Vin Scully. That
there
is
we go.
True.
All right, I'm half right, right?
Yeah. Dodgers definitely influence.
I married a Dodger fan. Number 3. What current, Duchess of Cornwall married Prince Charles in 2005, 10 years after her divorce and 9 years after his? Why? Because I asked you. Number 3 again. What current Duchess of Cornwall married Prince Charles in 2005, 10 years after her divorce and 9 years after his? Why? Well, because I asked. I know my in-laws watch, and hi. I love the fact that they hi. What's up, folks? My in-law folks. Final question, number 4. Get your heckles in now, folks. Round 5, question 4. What New York City hotel was originally merged out of 2 competitors before being destroyed to build the Empire State Building, though the hotel's successor can still be found on Park Avenue? That's a tough question.
Monopoly.
Wow. 4 again. Bold choice, Cotton. See what pays off. What New York City hotel was originally merged out of 2 competitors before being destroyed to build the Empire State Building, though the hotel's successor can still be found on Park Avenue? Folks, if you hate that question, subscribe to our channel. Did I do it right?
If you like that question, subscribe to our channel. If you feel neutral about that question.
If you need help, hang up and dial the operator. Sorry, that's a Doppio reference. Question number 5. Poor sweet Doppio. What Major League Baseball first baseman won the Silver Slugger Award, Gold Glove Award, and Roberto Clemente Award in 2016, the same year he helped lead the Chicago Cubs to a World Series championship? Five again. What MLB first baseman won the Silver Slugger Award, Gold Glove Award, and Roberto Clemente Award in 2016, the same year he helped lead the Chicago Cubs to a World Series championship? It's an amazing fact that we got we had a small campaign on Facebook and Instagram to follow us or subscribe on YouTube. Today we got 30 subscriptions in one day. That's the most we've gotten since we started here. So thank you so much. If you've subscribed already, we very much appreciate that. Once we hit the 1,000 mark, Any content we generate afterwards is more likely to maybe generate revenue for us, and because this is our job now, that would be appreciated by us. So thank you so much. We're trying to get that number as quickly as possible without, like, you know, getting on the dark web and just buying it. So thank you to those that subscribed. We had a huge jump today, and we appreciate you guys. So thank you so much if you have. If you haven't, maybe think about it. Number 6. What Hall of Fame NFL running back was described by his coach Mike Ditka as the greatest football player he had ever seen and an even better human being? Chris asking everyone to tell everyone you know, please. You know what, Chris? I'm going to admit there are a lot of options out there right now for online trivia. It's just everyone became the same height. A national company, if one guy has a trivia night at his one bar and location. The thing is, this was the great equalizer. This had everyone be the same. So we're trying to, one, build a community of people, so maybe like that helps us out, and two, we're trying to be the best that we can be. We're trying to be the best out there. So if you think that we are, and you think that we're doing something good, please tell your friends and family, because boy, there are a lot of folks out there doing this, and we're happy for the fans that we have. So please help us build the community. Thank you so much. Number 7. Popularized by Hunter S. Thompson, what style of journalism is written without claims of objectivity and often includes the reporter as part of the story? Ken is the sergeant at arms of the People's Trivia Company. He is the man in front of the door. That's the best way I can put it. Ken is 7 again. Popularized by Hunter S. Thompson, what style of journalism is written without claims of objectivity and often includes the reporter as part of the story? Need the type of journalism. And when I say Ken, I do mean Ken, and by that extension, his family. Because if I don't, Shelly will take over the keyboard.
I'll have you know.
I will have you know. I can't wait for our t-shirt coming out, folks. Finally, number 8. What's the theme for the round? What is the theme for this round? Folks, take a look at the answers to 1 through 7. Please, look closely. Within those answers are the theme, or clues to the theme for round number 5. I will keep this up for 10 seconds, and then you are going to have some heckles to go over. Please get your heckles in now. We have one more round after this. And then we're going to go over... Oh, you know what? Let's do it now.
Just a couple.
One moment.
Oh.
Unmute me. I'm giving important instructions. 2 things. 2 things. 1, if you want to heckle the show, tip us, support us, say thank you, complain, compliment, question, get those in now. We have 1 round to go. Secondly, that's going to be a t-shirt, like, real soon. Tomorrow, we are going to make the t-shirt, unmute me, I'm giving important instructions for, because that has unlimited possibilities. We have a lot of educators that play our game, and if they can order that shirt and just, hey, little ones, unmute me, I'm giving important instructions, we really understand that could be a benefit. So we're going to go ahead and generate that shirt as the first shirt out for the People's Trivia Company. It makes so much sense. So there you go. All right, get those heckles in and keep an eye out for our message about our shirt, because we're going to be doing that if you want it. All right, it's going to go away. Bam! Heckle Cam before the final round. Hi, Heckle Cam.
Hi. This is the Heckle Cam that comes after round 5, but before round 6. This one comes from Joan. This heckle says, "My husband won tonight's stopwatch guess."
Nice job.
I guess I'll stay married to him.
That was the qualification.
This week.
Oh no.
Thanks,
no pressure,
as
buddy.
always, for the bodacious trivia.
We try.
And to Shadow, Bye, bye, bye.
Bye, bye, bye.
It's
bye,
my
bye,
favorite 90s adjacent song, too. Good taste, Cat. Good taste.
I'm doing this tonight. Probably gonna start a fight. Anyway, moving on. Thank you so much for the heckle.
Thank you. She's referencing, I was guessing a 90s song, and I said bye, 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 and it came out in January 2000. I was a month off, so very close. Thank you so much, Joan.
You were never there for
Heidi
me.
has our next heckle. It's a heckle.
Nice, I like it.
I tried.
And I appreciate it.
And it says, waka waka, winky winky, squirt, 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 squirt.
I don't like
lipstick,
it.
Lipstick, 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 squirt, squirt,
No.
squirt. Eggplant, 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 peach, hearts emoji around the face, barf. Squirt, squirt,
That
squirt.
was a roller coaster of emotions. Thank you for that journey.
I felt more of a physical connection,
I felt God in
really
this Chili's
intuitive.
today.
Great emojis. We have a few more heckles. Thank you guys. This one's from Joshua.
Hey, Joshua.
He says, Kelly, I hope your birthday celebration lasts longer than Pablo Sandoval's belt.
That's a big belt, buddy. That's a big belt. That's a big belt. Bye, bye, bye. 2 more to go, then we got the answers to round 5.
Eric.
Hey, Eric. Oh, what's
Happy
up, Eric?
heckle. He says, I don't really have anything to say, but here's an amount of money. Skull.
Skull, my friend. Thank you. We try not to say the amount that was heckled for the privacy of, that's a weird thing.
I might have censored that a little bit, yes.
She did. I'm weird with money, and that was on my instruction. I just feel weird saying how much money people gave me. Thank you, Eric. You're a longtime supporter, and that is my Minnesota rep. Please tell me the city you live in. I'm going to run for mayor. I might win. Thank you. One last heckle.
Thank you. We have one more heckle for now from Lauren. It's a very generous heckle.
Thank you, Lauren.
Lauren says, trivia. Love Team X-Force.
Great team name. Great team name. Great heckle. Thank you, Lauren.
Solid.
Here are the answers to round number 5. Round
Goodbye.
5. Bye. I'm sorry. I didn't say goodbye. Clinky here?
Oh, no, I see.
Oh, thank you. Whip. That was... Either one's fine. Round 5, question number 1. What children's book character is owned by an 8-year-old girl named Emily Elizabeth? Clifford. The big red dog. Clifford. Number 2. The 1978 movie set primarily at Faber College's Delta Tau Chi or Chi fraternity. Animal House for 2. Animal House. Number 3. The current Duchess of Cornwall. Camilla. Parker Bowles, but Camilla is what we're looking for there. Jack looks like she's better than that. Number 4. It's a compliment. What New York City was originally merged out of 2 competitors? We were looking for Waldorf Astoria. Waldorf Astoria. Yes, please. Waldorf. 5. The MLB first baseman for number 5, Anthony Rizzo, led the Cubs to a World Series championship. Chris? Weird hole to climb out of. 6. Hall of Fame NFL running back, described by his coach Mike Ditka as the greatest football player ever seen. Walter Payton for number 6. Walter Payton. 7. What style of journalism written without claims of objectivity and often includes the reporter? Gonzo journalism. Gonzo journalism. Finally, number 8. What's the theme for the round? In these answers, we have Clifford, Animal, Camilla, Waldorf, Rizzo, Walter, and Gonzo. It wasn't the famous ones, but they were Muppets. Muppets was your theme for round 5, question number 8. If you got 1 through 7 right but didn't get the theme, you still got 7 points. But we needed Muppets for round 8. How'd you do in round 5, folks? Did you do good? Brag about it in chat, because now is the time for round number 6. Your final round is your final chance to get points tonight. Let us know in chat. 8 out of 8, did you do good? 7 out of 8, 6. 7 is the highest I've seen so far. Is there a trivia theme for this Thursday? No. There is not a trivia theme for this Thursday. There is a theme for this Sunday, and it's Parks and Rec. There may be a theme for next Thursday, and it will be announced during Parks and Rec trivia. We will leak... Clinky, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We're going to leak our calendar to you one event at a time. We'll see what the people want. We'll see what works, what doesn't work. We don't want to commit to like a full calendar. So, one event at a time. This Sunday is Parks and Recreation, the TV show Trivia. After that Thursday, we'll have a gimmick event. It's fun. We're ready to go. And it's going to be a good one, but we don't want to overshadow the Parks and Rec event. So cheers, folks. Here's round number 6. Clinky. I hope. One more time. Might as well. I love that out of nowhere a hand just appears and Clinky's and cheers me. Get your heckles in now if you want to be a part of the show, folks, because round 6 is your audio round. It's your media round. In this round, I'm going to play 8 clips twice. After the second playthrough, your team has 1 minute to give us the answers. 1 minute is on the clock. And for round 6, your theme... Ooh. I think we may have done the theme before, but not these answers. Your theme tonight is television cartoon theme songs. Name the TV cartoon that we are playing the theme song to. We might have had something similar, not the same round. Please believe me. Don't say it in chat. Even if you really think that's the case in chat, do me a favor. Don't say it, because it's not. You'll save me some breath. Your first playthrough of 2. Name the TV show. Great call. I gotta use it again. Unmute me. I'm giving important instructions. I love it. We recognize the problem, and boy, we're a company of the people, and we will help the people. Darn it. There was lag. Reset. Resetting. We have a better connection now. Derek, get off the microwave. Sorry. Folks. Oh. We are going to reset. My mic is low. Thank you. Oh my God, chat is so good. We have the quickest chat in the West. We have the best chat.
I should have told you so.
And that's not a reference to anything in pop culture right now. I'm just saying, with no accent and no impression, we have the best chat. Our community is good, and you are quick. We are going to restart. We're going to restart, all right? We had a bit of lag to start off with, and I don't want to hurt the people. I want to help the people. We're going to do it again. I can't believe it happened then. I have the worst luck, and I love you all. Here is the audio round, first playthrough. Good luck.
Number 1.
He's our hero, gonna take pollution down to 0. He's our powers magnified, and he's fighting on the planet side.
Number 2. Number 3.
Call me big man if you wanna reach me. When you wanna face me, it's okay. Whenever you need me, baby. Call me beep man if you wanna reach me. Beep, 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 if you wanna reach me. Doesn't matter where.
Number 4.
Southern Judy. Chain is right.
Number 5.
Every day when you're walking down the street, everybody that you meet has an original point of view. And I say, hey, hey, what a wonderful kind of day.
Number 6.
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. It's a duck blur.
Number 7.
Cruising on down Main Street, you're relaxed and feeling good. Next thing that you know, you're seeing octopus in the neighborhood, surfing on a sine wave, swinging through the stars.
Number 8.
Do
Jimmy is an average kid that no one understands. Mom and Dad and Vicky always giving him commands. Doom and gloom up in his room.
All right, folks, friends, family, people. Here's your last playthrough. Name the cartoon based on the theme song. It's your last playthrough after this.
And last chance for heckles.
And last chance for heckles. Please get those heckles in. Last playthrough, folks. Last chance to get those heckles in. Last chance to get those answers in. We have a great crowd tonight. You guys are amazing. Here's your last chance. I love you guys. Here we go.
Number 1.
He's our hero, gonna take pollution down to zero. He's our powers magnified, and he's fighting on the planet side.
Number 2. Number 3.
Call me big man if you wanna reach me. When you wanna face me, it's okay. Whenever you need me, baby. Call me beep man if you wanna reach me. Beep, beep, beep. If you wanna reach me. Doesn't matter where.
Number 4.
Darling Judy. Jane is right.
Number 5.
Every day when you're walking down the street, everybody that you meet has an original point of view. And I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day.
Number 6.
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. It's a duck blur.
Number 7.
Cruising on down Main Street, you're relaxed and feeling good. Next thing that you know, you're seeing puss in the neighborhood, surfing on the sine wave, swinging through the stars.
Number 8.
Jimmy is an average kid that no one understands. Mom and Dad and Vicky always giving him commands. Doom and gloom up in his room.
All right, people digging round number 6. I love it. All right, if you are not watching this live and you heard silence during that round, that is due to money copyright reasons. The rest of you have 1 minute to submit your answers to round number 6. While we go over that minute, we're going to go over some heckles. And for that, we bring on the final instance of tonight's Heckle Cam. Hi, Heckle Cam.
Hi, everybody. Thank you so much. I really liked that round.
The wine is good.
Yeah. It's really good.
What do we got for heckles?
Lauren.
Our crowd is great. Our community is amazing.
Lauren has a heckle.
Hey, Lauren.
She says, "Happy early birthday, Cindy. Mongo and Sentenza think you're perfect. XOXO Craft Runners. Happy Cat, Little Black Heart, Beer. Hashtag Shadow for President."
Never mind that ass. Here comes Mongo. Happy early birthday. Thank you so much. We like Shadow for President, but I think the shirt we're going to come out with is Unmute Me. I have important information. And it might be our logo, like at the bottom. Maybe. I think that's what we're going to go with.
We'll see.
There's so
try to
much
keep
utility
it
with that. Because that's the age we're living in, and we want to help the people. So
relevant.
It's relevant. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Our next heckle comes from Eric. Eric says, "Are you claiming these heckles as income on your taxes? If not, better call Saul. Money bags, money bags."
Hey, if you're a criminal, you need a criminal lawyer. Luckily, I'm not a criminal. Who are you? Delete that one. Delete it.
One of my favorite things on the internet is, you want to call a fictional lawyer. If you're guilty, you should call Saul Goodman. If you're innocent, you should call Phoenix Wright.
Yeah. Great explanation of the legal system.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We have a hefty heckle. I'm so generous. These
Tim,
heckles.
thank you, Heckle. Thank you.
Tim says, please read as a haiku.
Okay. Go ahead. You got it.
Tom Brand is our man. He so knows things in the game. Like Walter Payton.
Nice. Nice.
Beautiful. It's
We
sad,
love a
actually,
we love a haiku
like,
heckle.
I think I'm gonna cry.
Haiku heckle?
So beautiful.
I gotta write down haiku heckle.
I love it.
Thank
if you
you
do
for
all
that.
the rest of the heckles and haikus, I approve.
If we just get yelped and haiku'd from now on, I will. That's a good life. That's a good way to exist.
I would die happy.
Haiku heckle. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bradford has another a hefty heckle.
Thank you, Bradford. Thank you so much.
From 4 s'mores and 7 beers ago.
A longtime player. You guys have played a lot.
While you are visiting the zoo at Balboa Park, go see the Air and Space Museum when they are open. Who is paying me even though they are closed, and they deserve your support. Oh wow! The Air and Space Museum is paying at least Bradford while they are closed.
Okay.
I really deeply appreciate that.
So that's a San Diego museum. The Air and Space Museum in San Diego is actually very nice. It's near Balboa Park. Bradford's telling us that they are actually paying their workers even though they're closed, which is crazy nice and amazing and good to them. And if you have a chance in San Diego, check them out. That's awesome.
I believe I've been to the Air and Space Museum in Balboa Park when it's not packed, and it's
full
amazing.
of air
It's
and
like
space.
breathtaking to see like how far we've come and like the really beautiful intricate machines. So yeah, do it.
Thank you so much. We appreciate the heckle and we appreciate the support. Nice.
We have a few more heckles. Thank you guys. Kate says.
Let's go. Let's do them.
This heckle is from Kate. Says no one expects the Spanish Inquisition. Hockey stick, swimming man, female symbol. I guess I was supposed to be a swimming female. Balloon, spades, mushroom, broccoli, pizza slice.
Pizza slice. Good call. All right. Thank you, Kate. Katie.
Thank you, Kate. We also have from Cassie.
Hey, Cassie. Oh, long-time heckler.
Yeah, thank you, Cassie. She says, Jack, my mom wants to know why you wear headphones if you both are in the same room.
Yeah.
Pink heart, beer porn money, haha. So the thing is, I need to check whether the stream is delayed or the music is too loud or whether there's lag. And so I'm actually, while I'm reading these heckles, listening to the same stream about 12 seconds behind.
And her own voice at times, which is tough.
He's not wrong. It is tough, and I'm very good and
She's
like
incredibly
me.
good. Do it. Do it. Yeah. She's making sure that because if we had it through our speakers, you get a bunch of feedback. So she is, when I say co-producer, she's making sure that what you're hearing is good and lets me know earlier than maybe chat. So thank you. One more heckle, then we got the answers. Thank you so much.
Our final heckle says, it's from Mike, and he had a very humorous number of cents, but we don't say the heckle amount.
It's a sexual number of cents.
It's a sexual number of cents, I will say that. Kudos on making your room look like Studio 54. Thank you for everything. Beer, clinky. Beer, clinky. I think we should clinky for that many clinkies.
We should. And in
There
honor
you go.
of Studio 64, I'll just disco.
Thank you, Mike, and thank you, everyone. I'm sorry I can't watch chat at the same time I'm heckling, but I assume you're complimenting me.
I have
Thank
the
you.
longest arm in the world. Clinky. All right, thank you so much. One
Thank
last
you.
one. Eric
Oh,
snuck it on.
You just
Snuck
got
it
in
under the radar.
wire, Eric.
Last one.
Eric says, Austin, you definitely have the I'm gonna screw over my brother to get Kim Wexler the Mesa Verde account look tonight.
Yeah, I'm slipping Jimmy. What are you?
Deep cut.
Deep cut. We appreciate your guys' like deep references to the fact that we've been running this for a while. We love our regulars. Please tell your friends and family before we move on to the answers. Bye, Heckle Cam.
Oh, bye.
Bye. Before we move on to the answers, please tell your friends and family about this online trivia night. We have shows Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, every week, 7 p.m. Pacific. We have special shows coming up. On this Sunday, we have a Parks and Rec quiz. The Thursday after that, we're going to have a special quiz we'll announce soon. So our job is to be a positive influence on society in this time. We are going to be giving you the pub quiz experience that was taken from you. So if you had a good time, bolster your team. Get your friends and family in on the game tonight or tomorrow night, because we got a new game, and that'll help us out. If you've already got your team, subscribe to our channel, like our video. That very much helps us out. Once we hit 1,000, I will have a drunken audio round that's all me singing terribly / maybe coherently pop songs, because I'm a trivia monkey now, and I love the people, and I appreciate the support. Round 6, question number 1, answer number 1. Name the cartoon TV series. Number 1, Captain Planet is the correct answer. Number 1. We're looking for Captain Planet. Number 2, the Smurfs. The Smurfs was 2. Looking for that. Number 3, Kim Possible. For number 3, it was Kim Possible. Number 4, might have been referenced earlier, the Jetsons. For number 4, the Jetsons was 4. Number 5, Arthur. Arthur, your favorite aardvark. Arthur. Fist in. Fist.
Angry
fist. Angry, not yellow enough.
Me.
Or number 6, DuckTales. Oh, woo! For number 6, DuckTales for number 6. Number 7, the Magic School Bus. The Magic School Bus was 7. And finally, number 8, the Fairly Odd Parents was your answer to number 8. How did you do in round number 6? How did you do in tonight's quiz? My friends, my family, my people, it's getting to the point where we have to say goodbye. But before we say goodbye, there's always 2 things that we provide to the people before we say goodbye. One of them is our mascot, Shadow. Our 13-year-old Russian blue Shadow is our lifeblood, and the fact that you guys support us and the fact that you all give us heckles, provide food for this little monster, and we appreciate that. She is a little foster failure, and we love her, and this is her retirement home, so the fact that you guys help us keep the lights on means that the obligatory cat appearance is appropriate. Mwah. I'm going to put her down because she kind of hates the public light. The second point is Austin wearing pants? I will tell you, shorts is the way of the future, folks. Shorts. Look at those legs. Bam. Look at those legs. Both sides. Shorts is the way of the future, my friends, my family, my people. Los pantalones. It's too hot to wear pants. A couple things before we say goodbye. 1, recruit your friends and family to play along. That would help us out. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Once we hit 1,000, we're going to be monetized, and that for a company that lost all of their business once this, gestures around. Thank you for that reference, Eric. For those of us that lost our, normalcy, this is our crawl back to something to the form of profitable. So the fact that you can subscribe to us, or at least tell a friend or family member that you had a good time, because boy are there options out there. Everyone's the same height. National chains and folks that had just one show a night. Trivia's out there, but we appreciate the fact that our community has grown to the point where it's a thing. Like, we have a community that we recognize. We see people every single week. We have inside jokes. We have a group of people that we have a nice core, is what I'm trying to say. So the fact that we have that, my heart grows incredibly. We grew so many subscribers tonight. Within tonight, we grew over 40 subscribers in one night. And that's the biggest jump I think we've ever had. You guys are incredible. We're now close to it's under 400 to make us monetized. And that's a new job for us, so that means a new income stream. So just peeling back the curtain, that's what we want, and that's what we want to do. So, boy, are you guys nice. Thank you so much for playing. On behalf, I'll do this right. On behalf of myself, Austin, my co-host, my co-producer, and wife, Jack. Thank you for playing tonight. The People's Trivia Company loves you. We appreciate you. And we want you to come back. We have free shows Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 7 p.m. Pacific. This Sunday is going to be a Parks and Rec quiz. If you like the TV show Parks and Rec, we have a quiz all for you. We will continue to entertain the people and be a force of positivity during this really weird time.
Hashtag treat yourself. Hashtag People's Trivia Co. Hashtag Chris Pratt. Hashtag Amy Poehler.
All of it. We're going to have a t-shirt coming out soon saying, unmute me. I have important information. Support us through that. We love you all. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Thank you again.
Thank you again.